y'all. Welcome to Fucks With It.
Where we discuss different topics.
I forgot to say welcome to Fucks With It.
That was a good one for me.
Hey, bitch, try this. Guaranteed turn a square to a buy, bitch. You ain't down, bye, bitch. I ain't got time for playing. I'm just saying, we out here trying to function. 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 I ain't got time for playing. I'm just saying, man, we out here trying to function. Man, we out here trying to function. 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 I ain't got time for playing. I'm just saying, man, we out here trying to function.
We out here trying to function, bitch.
Welcome to Fucks With It. What's up? Welcome to Fucks With It.
Where we discuss different topics.
From an urban male perspective.
Pulling random questions out the box.
And go fuck in.
Alright, so welcome to our second episode of Fucks With It. And so we're going to pull up out this nice box right here and get to the questions.
But guess what? I'm not drunk this time.
Right. Not yet. Y'all heard that. Not yet.
Not yet.
Alright, so let's see what this first question is giving us. Masculine versus feminine stereotypes. What are they?
I think people think that feminine people are punks and masculine boys are like not punks, but that's not the case.
Yeah, that's not true at all, because I'll get with somebody
Right. Like a masculine dude will get his ass fucking beat, and a feminine dude can get all the respect. So
there is a lot of like masculine bottoms and a lot of feminine tops.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because the train is cop kids out here.
That's what they call
I mean, I can only speak for myself because I'm feminine. They think we weak, like we can't do stuff. Like I'll pick up a hammer and I'll nail something to the wall so fast, or I'll try to build something so quick and make something. But no, I mean, they're not true. Like feminine dudes, hell no. You want to get with it? We can get with it. It's nothing. You know what I mean? That's the misconception that the girls have about, the feminine ones out there. Girl.
Alright,
but then when we come out and y'all can't take it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Don't try it.
Right. Okay. So.
When you first get into this lifestyle and you start learning, what people tell you, like, oh, you're supposed to be this or you're supposed to be that, and then you realize that you can be whatever you want to be, and it's just a stereotype. That's why they call them stereotypes. There's a lot of, masculine bottoms, there's a lot of feminine tops, there's a lot of feminine dudes who, fix all the shit in the house and, do all the quote-unquote manly shit. And then there's masculine dudes who do what you would maybe say was feminine or something, like cooking and cleaning the house, whatever the case may be. Cooking and cleaning the house, adjusting things, right? In the beginning, when I first came out and was starting to know more gay folks, I thought it was like, okay, the feminine one's the bottom and the masculine one's the top. And then you get older and realize that's just a bunch of bullshit, and you start seeing the world for what it is, and you can identify how you want to identify. But behind closed doors, you can do really what the fuck you want to do, and it might look like the opposite of what society says a bottom or a top or a masculine or a feminist person is supposed to do. So it's whatever. It is what it is. It's a stereotype.
There's masculine dudes that get fucked by females with strap-ons, so you just don't know what's going on.
Because there's a lot of married
I see
men.
it in the porno.
Yeah, there's like heterosexual men who like their assholes played with.
Well, there are a lot of heterosexual.
That's okay.
They really do, seriously.
There's a lot of heterosexual men that are feminine, but they not into
What they call that? Call it metrosexual.
Because they hear feminine, that feminine dudes are suckers. And I'm here to let you know that there's some feminine boys about there, baby, that will give you the business.
Twirl.
Now, don't get it twisted.
And then pull through, man.
Okay, so let's see what the next question is.
Come on,
I didn't want to say
Okay, so I'm gonna come with it now, though. Okay, out of everybody in this cast, who do you think is the biggest flirt?
The biggest flirt is Sel.
Wow.
I don't have no explanation. He just is. That's just facts.
I concur with Beanie. I would say Sil.
Right.
On Instagram, straight flexing. Y'all see me over there.
Look at his shirt.
That's a flirt shirt. That's a flirt shirt.
doing the most.
No, y'all think I do
He
the
be
most.
running out.
He'll give anybody.
He be running out.
If you're nice, he'll give you a chance.
I get chances, but that's fine. On the show, the biggest flirt's definitely Maurice. Like he tried to try me like I'm the biggest flirt. Everybody know I don't flirt with anybody. I don't like anybody. But Maurice definitely likes a lot of people. No shame.
So what's the real definition of a flirt? Let's, put it out there. So
Right.
we might be on different pages
right.
for what we think a flirt is. Like some boy said, I was a hoe because I was talking to everybody. I'm not a hoe because I'm talking to
You just social.
Right.
Networking.
Right.
It's networking. It's business.
So let's all define the word flirt.
Flirting is, smiling.
Right.
You know if someone likes you and you like giving them a little bit extra just because you know they already like you.
Okay.
That's flirting.
Yeah, I would have to say flirt is just like doing a little bit extra too
But you know
much.
what, though?
But there's that fine line. I could say it's on point, and someone I might be messing with might be like, okay, he was doing way too much. It's like, I was just smiling and conversating, and all of a sudden I'm a big old flirt. Like, I don't know.
That's what I was
It
gonna
depends on the
say. You have
situation.
some people who are just actually naturally flirtatious. They come off that way. Their body language, their eyes, they make the eye contact with you when they shake your hand. They like say like, hey, what's up with you, whatever. It's like you thinking like, oh, like some trying to get at me. Or
That might
something.
not even be flirting.
That's
That might
like a
just be.
natural. That's what I'm saying.
That might just be being assertive and being
But
like.
some people might take that as flirtation.
Right, they could take it,
but that's not necessarily.
That ain't right. That's just
So
being
you have to
social.
really, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
But you're the biggest flirt of the group.
I might be.
Boom.
Bitch, I might be.
I was gonna say I'm the biggest flirt. I already know.
Right.
And I know Maurice is too. I always want to call you Marcel.
That's his aliases.
Yeah. I think that's
You call different aliases.
Oh, damn. That's right. You call.
I got two too.
What's your different alias?
Oh
What's your different
no,
alias?
that's something everybody gotta find out. I mean, it ain't that difficult.
I got Robin. I got
Your Sasha Fierce?
You just say yeah. That's your turn up name. My turn up name is Kyrie.
Okay.
I got 3.
3.
Okay, so I'm Darren. That's how I work. I'm a preschool teacher. I'm Mr. Darren. Then I'm Beanie Head, the artist. And then a lot of people don't know this, but I have this 16-year-old pregnant girl living inside of me. Her name is Sausalita. You may hear her sometimes throughout this thing. She
And she ratchet.
She real ratchet. Alright, let's get the next question.
Lord, you know.
You're right.
Okay, what's your biggest insecurity? I'll tally that one to Maurice.
My biggest insecurity would be, what is my biggest insecurity? Wow. For a long time, honestly, I have this thing where I am a very smart individual, but I get intimidated with like a lot of paperwork and stuff like that. Like I learn more like hands-on, if that makes sense. So I guess for me, that's always kind of been like an insecurity of mine.
Oh no, because you talking about some paperwork, child.
So what's your insecurity?
Don't you see all this paperwork I got?
Okay.
Insecurity, like real insecurity. My biggest insecurity is that since I've like come to like the whole gay scene, gay world or whatever, I'm still trying to get comfortable with the fact, like I've accepted who I am, but like when if I'm out on a date or at a restaurant, I always feel like people are watching me. And so I'm always looking around to see if people are judging me. You know what I'm saying? Like I pay attention to everybody and I'm trying to work on that. That's like a huge insecurity.
Biggest insecurity for the umpteenth thousand take is my nose and my voice. Now bye.
Biggest insecurity is the niggas that stand in front of the liquor store when you're going into it and you gotta walk right through them and they just staring at you and you don't know what they're staring at or for what reason.
They want it or they want to shoot you.
Right. That's
Sell you
more of a
something.
trust issue.
Or
You just don't
fear.
trust those niggas.
I feel real insecure around them.
So Kevin, what are your insecurities?
I think I told y'all my insecurity. Bitch, what you trying to do? Turn me down. Like, damn, you want me to sit here and name every wrong thing, fucked up thing I got? I know what's wrong. I know what the fuck wrong with me. I look in the mirror every day, okay? So, you bitches will never get to come for me. Okay, it's my turn. Let me give me a drink real quick. Hold on.
Now, didn't you learn the last episode? Is there wine or what?
One more drink.
All right, y'all, just one more.
Okay, this is gonna be a good question because I pulled it.
It's gonna fuck him up.
I got spirit.
This gonna fuck them up.
This gonna fuck them
This
up.
will fuck them
Waffle
up.
House, yellow their ass. All right.
This is the good one. What do you think about dating your friends' exes, boyfriends, etc.? Who wants to go? This is a deep one. This is a deep one.
Maybe after 10 years it's okay. Like it was like
10 years?
10 years.
So you have a put a
Maybe
time on it?
maybe a 7 year span.
Like your credit, like it's taking you off your credit. Like
After bankruptcy,
Best friend done moved on a few times, but just like fresh out, I think that's a little bit. That's a
So-
little touching the water.
You have someone who you consider to be your ex, and then you have like pieces, the people that you talk to. If it's my ex, then that's just enough. Don't talk, my friends, don't talk to my ex.
So what if it's years later?
I don't care. If we were together, that's my ex.
Years later.
It does not, I don't care if it was 50 years later. If it's my ex, if you're my friend, don't talk to my ex.
well, it depends on the friend and what's going on. So if you were just a piece, then okay, whatever. I'm not intimidated by this person being around. We didn't end up on no bad beat. But I kind of get what you're saying. If it was like we had all this time and lived together, and then my bestie is trying to fuck with my ex, who I'm like, I just dismissed them out of my life, like, wait. So why are you bringing them the fuck back around? So I agree with you on that, but it's every situation.
I mean, everybody saying, you know, I'm catching on the teeth. Okay, I don't take anything personally. Like, I just feel like, let's just say me and Maurice was dating, and then Maurice, you know, just for example, and then Maurice, me and Kevin were cool and they decide to date each other. Me and Maurice might have not been cool for each other. Like, we're not compatible, we don't agree, you know, like, we don't have shit in common, and they might have the whole thing. I mean, yeah, I would feel uncomfortable about the situation, but it'll take time. I mean, you know, at this age, it's like you get over things. And in our community, it's like it's so small where everybody knows everybody. Oh, you know that person? Okay. Yeah. You know, it's a
And the
change.
chances are that you're gonna end up meeting somebody that one of your bros or your brothers or your cousins.
Oh, most definitely. I would mad.
Talk to, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that it really depends on the situation. You know what I mean? Like if
If they was playing behind your back.
for you, if you told me you was talking to somebody for 2 years or something like that or whatever, and I met this person or whatever, you said that you guys were in a serious relationship, then I would be like, no. For me, that would just be like completely off. But if you was like, oh, we've kicked it a few times, we fucked around a few times, whatever, wasn't a big deal. You like, you know, do your thing or whatever. And I'm like, okay, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at the situation. So I guess the situation is really
And not only situation, but communication with your friend, because that will test your friendship. If they just like one of them fake friends who was trying to be around you to get all your leftover work, whatever the case, and that's one thing. But if they your real true friend, it's like, okay.
But then there's some friends that don't want you with nobody anyway.
Right.
Like it's some of those friends that anybody that you bring to them, they're like, and it's like,
And really they bad that they ain't with them.
exactly.
I
So
think-
you gotta, it's like I think you have to really know your friends.
Yeah, I think if you guys are really friends, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, okay, let's really get into it.
Come on,
Remember that time I had called you because you were talking to you? I thought you were talking to somebody that.
See, let me just.
I thought you were talking to somebody that I had told you that I had did stuff with it on it. But then we talked about it.
This person's sunshine.
Sunshine. We call him Sunshine. That's real close to their name. Yeah, we talked about it. We're friends.
And what did I say to you?
You told me that
I never kicked it with them.
Right.
I never did anything with them. None of that, right?
Yeah.
And we talked about it. We worked through, and I was like, I'm not even checking for them. You know what I mean?
But
And that was that. And I left the situation alone.
And if you had told me that you like them, you feel like blah blah blah, like
Right.
you guys could go forward, I'd be like, okay, that's fine, because I'm not going forward with them. And
Yeah.
I would tell you just to let you know they're a little late.
And about you bringing up the little situation with the little dating thing and all
Right,
that.
yeah.
Everything.
Speak on it.
Don't do me like that.
I didn't do
Don't be
you
trying
any
to
type
put
of
me
way.
up on black, because I didn't even talk to old boy like that.
You told me.
I acted, and I left the situation alone. And he want to put me on blast.
I just have, you know, I'm the type of person that has to get things out of the way.
And I understand that and everything like
Right,
that.
so
But you
then
have
what-
to do right. You could have approached me about that. I could have done something.
I called you from my way off,
And that's
from my
fine.
way home from work. It was a private conversation between you and me.
It was, and when he came for me, I was kind of like, wow. Like
I didn't come for you. I
No,
just wanted to let
did.
you know that I felt some
did.
type of way.
And I'm just gonna let you know in the future, don't come for me unless I send for you.
Oh, you sent for me. I got my invitation in the mail. As soon as I found out, child. No, just kidding.
Exes are off limits.
Yeah, real
Off
exes.
limits.
If you're gonna be truthful, I'm gonna say yeah,
It's
just.
off limits. What the fuck I look like coming to a housewarming party or something like
With
that?
your-
You can tell me
Like a boss, bitch. Like a boss.
Bitch, don't walk into my house. It's like nothing.
We got
his bills coming here. We still got pictures and shit. He's fucking up this motherfucker down. That's a no. Roll the four hoes.
But you didn't even come to the house when you came to pick up your mail.
I don't give a fuck. Don't come to my house. Cause baby, I'm telling you, y'all gonna come in and I'm get the drinking and the whole function gonna be shut down. Shut down.
And by the way, this bitch over here.
What I did this happy head ass. What is you doing?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn, we fucked up.
So make sure y'all out there that you communicate with your fam, your folks, and your pieces, and get it straight.
Your
Boom.
Yeah, just
What
don't be
sideline?
sneaky.
All right, so let's see what we got.
That was a song? Let's see what we got.
I'm just gonna overcome gag reflex.
Gag like Kiki or gag like.
Gag like.
Like, you sucking dick?
More
Let's get straight to the point. I'm gonna say, Gail, you could go come for me this time. I need you.
Oh, you want me to
I'm gonna
speak up? You know, I don't gag. That's not an issue for me. I don't. Yeah.
So, Bronny B, how do you prevent gag reflex?
Well, you know, take your time with that thing. You don't want to, you know, bite off more than you can chew. So if you have a gag reflex, reevaluate your game plan and, you know, pull back on that thing. Because, you know, I don't get gag reflexes. Kevin, how do you prevent gag reflexes?
Wait, hold on. Y'all supposed to call me to answer this for them.
I was like,
Okay.
are you serious?
You practice. Practice makes perfect. And that's with everything. But then when you get older, you just you prevent it by not going all the way deep down, and you just start using your hand.
But sometimes I think do you ever play like you gag just to make them feel like
Not at all.
this shit big?
No. Hell no. Bitch, I'm gonna be real as fucking bad. If I don't like it, there's even times where I'm just like, I don't like sex, and I'll tell the boy. Yeah, so no, I'm not gonna play like
Rude.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not
I'm sorry
rude.
to y'all that want
It's
to
being
say-
real. Like, I'll be real with somebody.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, so you thought you was going to do this commentary by yourself?
Right. You thought you-
Well, get at us at FUXWITIT Series 187. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. At gmail.com.
Gmail.com. Thank you for logging in. Like I said, if you got some questions, man, hit us on the Instagram, hit us on the email. Let us know so we can answer for you.
And leave your Instagram name so we can highlight it across the screen.
Most definitely.
And I wanted to say once again, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate all the emails and comment and feedback that we got on the first episode. We greatly appreciate it. And we're taking everybody's feedback and we're looking into it, and we appreciate the emails, so keep them coming. And we're gonna try to address everybody in a timely fashion.
We ain't finna address nobody, okay?
So we done. Fuck with it.
On this money and it's nothing he can do. He ain't fly, no. He don't even drive, no. That's why you call him my phone. It won't leave me alone. He ain't even fly, though. You ain't gotta lie, no. That's why you call him my phone. And you wanted me